Alrighty, greetings everyone. This is Hong Long 07 to you, and welcome to the stream. We are going to do some power play missions today. Have not gotten into my vessel yet to see what they are, so let's go check them out together. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Give us a thumbs up, and ow, got something in my eye, sorry. And consider supporting us through the Coffee link, which is down in the description. And if you can, if you're watching the replay, let us give us a comment or two. Let us know where you're from, say hi, etc. All that helps me in the algorithm. All right, now that we've gotten all that out of the way, let's check out what we have got to do today. Actually, before we do that, let's check out this stuff here. 19 million. And the new assignments. Alright, let's see what they are. Oh, God. Still gotta do this shit, huh? What is this? Power goods. It's a bunch of on-foot stuff, huh? I don't know, maybe we should just do what is a power good? Let's go look that up. Primes. Alright, let's go get some, we can take care of this one quickly. You gotta be. Oh, come on.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
All this on foot stuff, we might wind up having to We might just wind up having to do the we might just have to do some conflict zone stuff to practice. I don't know. I think we could do the bounty, but that classified data, I mean, that's like 2 weeks in a row we've already, or 2 weeks or 3 weeks now. We haven't been able to get a single one because I suck at this ground combat. Oh, and no camera today because I'm not feeling well.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, what the heck was that? My ship was gonna blow up there.
Sergeant Peterson, Hotel Oscar November. It's good to see you, Commander. Please enjoy your stay at this facility. Request approved. Please head directly for Bay 22. Automated docking initiated.
Landing gear deployed.
Confirmed contact, engaging docking restraints. Greetings, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing restraints lifted. Moderate speed on exit.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
is the one that had no adverts last time around.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Incoming message.
Mini care package. Wow.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh, son of a... Out of distance now. God damn it. got to get limpets. I mean, I could have just mailed. I could have just made it myself.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Programming limpet drone. Recon limpet, link established.
Now we're not logging out in and out 10 times, so we'll just go.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping complete.
there were like a whole lot more of these. Looked like there were like 6 or 7 of these things.
Programming limpet drone.
You are not authorized to enter the station. Leave immediately.
Recon limpet link established. Programming limpet drone.
Come on, dude. My lord. Can't get no freaking closer than that. Oh. Oh, come on, Jesus. Yeah, of course it did.
Programming limpet drone.
Come on, dude, where you going? I'm like right here. Something keeps just pushing me away too. Oh, come on. Really? I'm like right here. Come on, get over there. Ah, he just keeps going further and further away. But nope, nope, we don't want to get on that one. No, no, we don't want to do that one. Not at all. Oh, this is just fucking ridiculous.
Recon limpet failed.
That's not what we want to do. We don't like that one. Oh, where the hell is it?
Programming limpet drone. Recon limpet, link established.
I will try this other one more time.
Programming limpet drone.
He just doesn't want to go over there. Look at it, he just keeps going further and further away. Screw this.
Recon limpet failed.
Got better things to do with our time. You don't want to go, you don't want to go.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
public. There's only going to be one there anyway.
Frameshift drive charging.
What's up, Perpetual? I don't know. Some of the way these recon limpets act, you have to be elite to get it to freaking work. Although the dangerous one's going to come later.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
More of the on ground stuff. Oh. Not a whole lot. My allergies are going haywire today. I pretty much, I had a meeting earlier today, and then after that, I've pretty much been in bed the whole time. And eyes burning like crazy. Crazy! That's why there's no camera today. And almost all the assignments this week are on ground. Well, two of them are definitely on ground, and the third one could be on ground. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in the in space. I guess I'll. I guess I'll just attack some people and in a undermining zone. And I guess that's the quickest way to get a bounty going up.
Sorgan Peterson, Hotel Oscar November. It's good to see you, Commander. Please enjoy your stay at this facility.
That'd be shitting me.
Scan detected.
Are these all Alliance billboards? They gotta be. No. That's an Alliance build. Where? Oh, come on. So fucking annoying. I understand it if it's an Alliance billboard, but that wasn't an Alliance billboard. It was like for a ship thing.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Observe docking reservation protocols. Submit a request before landing.
I'm going 14, and okay, now it's starting to move me closer. But I was moving back, going at the same speed.
Programming the input drone. Recon limpet, link established.
I don't understand why they censor that. I don't have any chat restrictions enabled.
Landing authorized. Assigned to landing pad 05. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Deploying ground services.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Five more.
Retracted.
Ship released. Access corridor is clear.
Plus, I've got the settings set made not for children, so. There's this dude that I follow. I don't watch a lot of his videos, but I watch him every now and then. I try and support his channel. So he gets no views. Well, I mean, he's got about 180 subscribers, and his name's Neoverse. He does gaming videos. And for the most part, actually for all the part, he barely talks at all. He does a little bit every once in a while, but he doesn't show himself on camera. And most of his videos have like 1, 2, 3 views. Every once in a while, there's 0 views. And then last week he did a video that had like 2 views, and then the next video had 1,300 views. I've never gotten over 800 views on any of my live streams. I think my biggest live stream was like 600, maybe 700 views. He got 1,300. He went from 3 views to 1,300 views, and it was one of those videos where that he normally gets 0 to 2 views on the Doom game. And then the next 2 videos, he had over 200 views.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm like,
3, 2, 1, engage.
that tells me that YouTube does definite throttling and accelerating a person's views. I mean, literally every one of his views was 0. I think the most views I'd ever seen on one of his videos was like 9 or 10. And then out of the blue, he gets 1,300 views on a video. I need to get an Orson cam. I can't get an Orson cam until I either get a job or people start contributing to that coffee link. And we can get a Orson cam here, and I bet my views go up tenfold. Well, I should start working as a tutor on Tuesday, hopefully. All my stuff has been approved. But it's one of those things where, you know, you go on their website. It's the Preply website. You go on their site and, you know, people have to select your thing and choose you, and then you get, you know, yeah, so it's, and you don't get paid shit for them, but you don't get paid anything for the first session, and then after that, it's still very, very low until, I mean, I set my own rates, but according to Reddit, you basically have to set your rates as low as possible for the first, like, 2 weeks until you get enough students, and then you can start to slowly raise them. I just don't get how that works. Guy gets 0 to 3 views on average, and then all of a sudden 1,300. I mean, I'm happy for him, but it pisses me off because mine, I've been streaming for about 3 times as long as this guy. And I do it every day. And I have a steady viewership of between like 20 and 150, and I've never gotten that many views. Only one here.
Scan detected. Scan detected. Programming limpet drone. Recon limpet link established.
That was it. Only one. Unbelievable. Let's make them jump through hoops. Jump through them hoops, boy. Jump, jump.
Cannot comply.
This one's made of fire. Jump and roll.
Frameshift drive.
Jump and roll.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, if I could get one video that gets like just 1 million, then I wouldn't have to worry about money, huh? Because I'd get the subscribers. But I mean, I'm looking at like Captain Collins. He does those X4 videos. That's his main spiel. But he does other stuff as well. But for his live streams are anywhere between 60 and like, I mean, every once in a while he gets 1,000 or so, but usually it's between 60 and 500. My numbers kind of compete with that. He's got 27,000 subscribers and I've got 355. And he manages to make he's made it into, it's his job. He does it professionally. But then with 27,000 subscribers, he has he runs a shop and all that stuff. Plus he's been doing it for like, I think 7-8 years. So he's got he uses the coffee thing too, but he's got a lot of people donating. I've got like 0. I should have bought me one of those when I had money like a year and a half ago. I should have bought me one of those t-shirt makers. I could at least sell Hong Long Wuxia merchandise. Made to order, since I have such a small subscriber base. I'm trying to think what 4 million views would do for you. But see, you have to get, before you get paid, you have to have, you have to get that 1,000 subscribers and you have to have those views. So you'd have to have one of those hit first before you even get paid. So that first one you wouldn't get any money for, unless, you still were getting some action on it after you made the, you hit your nut on the subscribers. But I'm thinking like 1,000 views, I think they say pays like $1. So what is that? 10,000 is 10, 100,000 is 100. So 1 million views is about $1,000, give or take. I mean, that's still not going to keep you going in action unless you've got consistently putting out that content. You only got like 20 videos. I mean, it's good if you're a college kid maybe, but it's not going to support your lifestyle. Did they ever take him down? I'm guessing they probably don't. Another only one. Oh, what the hell is this? Like 4 huge stations and I'm only getting 1 advert per. See, look, that's not a... It's a Saul Kruger. There's no reason that one isn't in there too. Lakon Industries, that should be in there. There's no reason for these other ones not to be in
Programming inventory.
not to be in the thing. Other than the game screwing with me.
Please exercise caution. Heavy traffic detected.
Recon limpet. Link established.
Apparently, FDev has pissed people off again. They canceled their what do they call it? They canceled their YouTube show that they do once a month on Thursdays, and they canceled, I think, like they canceled like 4 hours before it was supposed to come on. So yeah, the forums were hopping with complaints. It's like, oh, they don't care about us no more. They're just gonna junk the game now. It's like, I've never seen such a well. There's just so many whiny ass people. Oh, I can't believe it. They're just they're not gonna talk to us anymore. We're gonna go back to 2020 when they didn't do anything and like, oh my god.
Apply. Frameshift drive charging.
I feel sorry. I mean, some of the shit that they pull, some of the shit that they do is crappy. But I mean, you know, we have one of the worst. Well, no, I wouldn't say the worst, because there are a lot of people that support the game and stuff. But some of the whiniest people, and a lot of that has to do with the big YouTube streamers that stream the game being some of the whiniest little shits that there are. We've got to have ship interior. If you don't put ship interiors in, this game is shit. It's not going to do anything. And blah, 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 blah. The Ant put out another video. I still subscribe, but I almost never watch his videos anymore. I'm just got so tired of his perspective. I just saw the headline. So I don't even like to go over with my cursor to give him like any kind of like view or anything. And I just saw, I was like, well, why? What's the reason that they can't put ship interiors in, or some bullshit like that? The guy, he's putting out content where he's got to edit stuff, okay? That usually probably takes at least a couple hours of his time. He's doing reviews of a bunch of different games. The time that he spends playing Elite Dangerous has got to be minuscule. And he's the one who's sitting there leading the way for pressuring FDev to give us content that's just basically not content at all. Instead of giving us actual content, you know, for people who actually play the fucking game. Instead of people who, you know, just come by and turn it on every once in a while, look at the pretty pictures for a few minutes. It just aggravates me to no end. Like, and then FDev, of course, I understand that they have to play to this because these guys have big streaming channels that you know that get a lot of views, so their social influence is quite large. But whereas I think the Yamix makes a lot of I don't like his political views, okay? Although I think there are some places where we find agreement, but for the most part, I think his I think his heart's in the right place as far as free speech and certain kinds of things like that. But as far as his worldview is, it's pretty backward. However, that being said, he makes some very legitimate criticisms of the game. I don't agree with he's on that chip interior bandwagon too. But they don't pay any attention to his ass, even though he has a huge channel. But then other people, and I don't want to give this guy any credit, so I'm not mentioning his name, but there's one who has whose channel used to be like a couple 100,000 subscribers, and he used to do Elite almost exclusively. I mean, he did space games in general, but almost exclusively Elite. And then when Odyssey came out, he basically said, "Oh, the game's dead because there was no ship interiors." And he said he wasn't going to stream Elite Dangerous anymore. That the game was bullshit. That it sucked. Blah 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 blah. He was going to go to Star Citizen, which he had just done a video on saying that the game was fucking crap because you couldn't play it. Anyway, after a year and his subscriber base going down and his view counts going down and him unable to put out any legitimate content using Star Citizen, he came back to Elite Dangerous, and Elite Dangerous immediately made him one of their, I don't know, what is it, their partners or whatever again. While leaving out, and I made a complaint about this, Ricardo Gaming, who at that time had been doing Elite content every day for at least a year. He was getting no love from FDev. Yet this hack, who basically said that Elite was shit and was dead and kept advertising so on his YouTube thing, they brought back into the fold like that. Let's not afford. He can afford to play. I'm talking about the ant. He can afford it. He just doesn't have the time because he's doing because of the way his channel is set up. Unless he's got people working for him, which is very possible considering how many views he gets on his videos and how many subscribers he has. He could probably just film the shit and then have somebody else slop it together. But given he does a lot of repeat videos where basically he shows the same scenes over and over again in like 20 or 30 second loops. Okay. So I'm guessing he is doing all of his own work. But that just means that he has very little time to actually play Elite. Because Elite is a time-consuming game to play. I mean, even if you just want to if you want to go mining, that's at least, unless you're going to just mine like 10 freaking tons of something, it's going to be at least an hour or two, if not more. Then you have to, and then if you want to include getting there and selling it, it's at least a 3-hour playthrough, and that's on the low side. If you want to go bounty hunting, unless you're super good, which he is not, and he doesn't claim to be, then you're talking a few hours. Anyway, I just bring that up because the way the forums were on this weekend on Facebook regarding the decision for FDev not to put out their stream. They were like, it's just it's just freaking horrible. Like a bunch of little fucking kids. And the thing is this game is not played by little kids. This game is played by mostly people over 30. Oh, come on. Where are you going? I'm right here.
Recon limpet, link established.
But like I said, I wouldn't say that that's the major part of the player base either. It's just it's a small vocal subsection, kind of like the vocal minority of fascist asshats running around in the world now.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
They're not many, but because of the amount of noise they make, one thinks that they're more than they are.
Cannot comply.
All right, let's go somewhere else then. There, let's go over this way.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping complete.
Well, you know, there's a lot of legitimate criticism the gaming companies can be put under, and not a lot of that is continually kept up. Like the whole thing about putting games out before they're ready, which Frontier Development deserved a lot of criticism for when they put out Odyssey. However, that being said, it wasn't that bad when it came out. I mean, I didn't have very many issues with the game. I didn't have issues with the game crashing. I didn't have, but then of course I didn't play the on-ground stuff then. I mean, the main reason I got the on-ground stuff that I did do was the xenobiology, and I mainly got it because the Odyssey, well, for a couple of reasons, but the main reason was for the graphics upgrade, which to me made it worth it. I didn't start playing Elite to be able to run around on foot and do you know, Half-Life stuff. If I want to do Half-Life stuff, I go play Half-Life. I want to fly around in space. That's why I got this game. And Odyssey did make it better. But like I said, they did deserve a lot of criticism for releasing it unfinished. Not half as much criticism as a lot of other people deserve for releasing their games unfinished. And that has more to do with the nature of the beast. The one thing that most of these gaming guys don't want to criticize is the capitalist system. And that's wherein the problem lies. You know, it's not just gaming companies that push out products before they're finished. A prime example would be Boeing, whose planes are dropping out of the sky, who kills people, whistleblowers, basically. And don't say, well, there's no proof. But when 2 or 3 guys get killed or commit suicide after saying that there's no way they're going to commit suicide shortly before they're about to give evidence, well, I would say the chances are 99.9% certain that Boeing had them killed. And so would anybody else who's just, you know, got a brain in their frickin' head. This is a company that killed over 350 people in the space of 6 months, and rather than the government charging them or any one of their executives, which they did not, the executive was given I think a $50 million golden parachute and allowed to retire in peace. And it was just this year that the government cut a deal with Boeing, which basically let all of their executives off hook in perpetuity for the crimes that they committed.
You are not authorized to be.
But like I said, it's something that's endemic to capitalism. Ford Motor, or was it General Motors? One of those two. I can't remember which. So go look it up if you're interested. Their cars were killing people because there was a problem with the ignition switch, and they knew that there was a problem with the ignition switch.
Reports of increased traffic surrounding the facility. Regulate your speed, Commander.
Oh, come on. You gotta be shitting. Because that guy's still out there. Unbelievable. And they knew that there was problems with their switch, but they didn't care. They just took it as a cost of doing business. At least games don't cause people to die when they're not finished before release. But like I said, it's something that's wrong with the entire system. And then you got companies. There was a couple of games that were they wound up still being released, but the companies went bankrupt before the games were released. Oh, come on. God fucking damn it. See, this is why you gotta be elite to do this mission. He's gonna go away again. He's not. Yeah. As I get closer, he's gonna go further away. Come on, dude. Oh, is he gonna get there? No, it's not. He's instant. Yeah, he's going further and further away. Ay, ay, ay. But you could go on and on. It's industry after industry that does this. And or look at the movies. There are movies that you see. The Star Wars franchise is a great example. Look at all the freaking crappy movies that they put out that weren't finished, where the editing was not finished with the movies. It was just done. Come on, Jesus! It was all slipshod, put together in haste. So annoying. And that's been going on for well, the GM thing, I think the ignition switch thing, that was like in the early 2000s. And I know that in the film industry, the putting out films before they were done has been a thing that's been going on at least since the early 2000s. And it's only gotten worse in the interim. Oh my God.
Programming lipid drone.
Oh man, he just not doesn't want to hit this one, huh? There's no reason for him not to be hitting it. I'm like right here. Oh, there. Ugh. Maybe that's why we have such a whiny player base. You have to complain till you're blue in the face before something works. Well, what they hope for is that since you've paid the money, you're gonna stick with it and wait until they put all the fixes in. They figure since you spent that $60 that you're not going to sit there and just say, "Oh well, screw it," and then just go on to the next big thing. That you'll continue to keep. I mean, look at Stalker. I mean, how many updates have they had on that thing? And there's some big freaking updates. I mean, personally, the only issue I had with the Stalker 2 game was that it was just so freaking hard. Oh, actually, there were a couple of things. You can't like. You're supposed to be stalking. Right, but you can't stalk anybody because they can see through the enemy. The NPCs can see through trees, rocks, buildings, and everything. So there's just no way of hiding. Although they can do it, the NPCs can do it. You couldn't do it, and you still can't do it. So that's my big beef with that game. And then the other one was that it was just so damn hard. I mean, what are those one creatures that the one mutant things? I can't remember what they call them, but constantly being attacked by them. The ones that you can't see until they're like right up at you and attacking you. But other than that, I thought the game was pretty good. But then I'm not a hardcore first-person shooter dude. But that game's had numerous, massive updates since it's been released last year. There's one that I don't play is
Ship uncoupled. Exit
Starfield. What's that? Well, look, there was Homeworld. I didn't quit playing that mainly because of it was so bad. The main reason I didn't finish playing that, or at least going through the campaign, was nobody was watching those videos. I got that one when it released, and I started streaming it, and yeah, my views for that were like 5 to 15, and never any better than that. So I just quit streaming it. But I mean, I like that game. Well, again, people were whining and bitching because it wasn't like the first one or the second one, which I still haven't played, and I have.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I hit the hit the brakes too quick. But the problem is systemic. It's nothing to do with like individual. Sure, there might be one or two individual publishers or companies or corporations that do things as they should be done, but those are the exceptions to the rule, and they won't remain exceptions to the rule for long because they have to compete with the other companies. So essentially, no matter how good, like Larian Studios, as an example, creators of Baldur's Gate, everyone's like, "Wow, they did this so well with this." Yeah, well, at a certain point, they're going to have to cop out too, or they're going to have to fold under. No matter whether the owner of the studio considers it as like, I don't know, like his toy or something. All right, we should be able to finish here. More than we need. And of course, when you let salesmen run everything, you wind up with everything being shit.
Programming limpet drone. Scan detected.
You know, it's only been in the.
Make way for oncoming traffic.
Oh, come on! Where did he go? It's only been over the course of in all of human history. In all of human history, it's only been in the last 50, 60 years that salesmen weren't treated with the utmost disrespect and disgust. and now, over the course of the last 40 years, they've basically come to run the world. And of course, there's a reason that salesmen have always been treated and viewed on with contempt and disgust is because much like members of
Limpet drone.
the intelligence community, they're nothing but lying sacks of shit. who would sell their own fucking mother's
Link established.
yellow snow in frickin' Alaska. For the most part.
You are in breach of station regulations, Commander. Trespassers will not be tolerated.
Programming limpet drone.
Where the hell is he going? I've been within 200 the whole time, right next to it. There's no reason that he should be that far freaking away. Wait for him to die. Oh, am I done with this? Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to mess with this anymore. Commit crimes. Come on, damn it.
Recon limpet failed.
Fuck.
Request denied. Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 2-3. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Are we still in the beta of this colonization thing?
Contact. Clear to disembark.
In order to maintain smooth traffic flow, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport.
Yeah, so it's according to Google, it's still in the beta phase. I just paid the fine, dude. What? Oh, I don't want that. I want to go here. I got another care package, I thought. She said we're yes.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alright, what do we got to do next? Recover goods from undermining systems. Let's do that, and then let's do the commit crimes.
Ship released. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight control signing off.
What's up, Mr. Horse and Cat? Come over here to get Mr. Buy Me Mouse treats, huh?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
There's no settlements here? Gotta be some settlements here. Oh, maybe not. These are unlandable planets. Buy Me Mouse doesn't eat his treats that much. He'll eat like, you know, like 2, and then he'll leave them. I put down like about 10 or 15 grams for each of them. And he just eats like 1 or 2, and then he leaves it, and then maybe he'll come back and to it later, maybe not. Orson eats all of his treats all at once. like a normal animal.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, stop. It's not an undermining system.
Frameshift drive charging. 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 Frameshift drive char
Yes, it is. Why does it say Edmund Mann there?
Drive charging.
Why is it say, no, it says it's a fucking Alliance system.
Frameshift
No.
drive charging.
Oh. An Alliance system controlled by somebody else? Doesn't make sense. Let's go here. I've seen that. This is like really ticking me off. Alright, that's definitely.
Frameshift drive charging.
Why does it say Yuri Grom is not from the Federation? So why does it say? I just don't understand that bit. Okay, he's independent. If he's the one that controls it, then the superpower that controls it is not the Federation. It doesn't make any freaking sense. Know what I mean?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I got something in my eye. I just locked the destination. What the hell? Apparently I didn't. So this one we just basically have to raid locked containers. So we don't have to kill everybody before we can do that. A momentary blip where it goes underneath and then it takes us forever to get over on top of it again. There's just no way that's fucking realistic. I'm sorry.
Orbital flight engaged. Docking request granted.
You know what? Fuck it. It's
Landing gear deployed.
how is it? There it is.
Landing gear retracted.
No, I canceled that, you son of a bitch. Unbelievable.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, come on. Guess I don't have a choice here, huh? $1.4. Wow. Dumbass. Freaking dumbass.
Low gravity warning.
What is this?
Drive assist off. Drive assist on.
I can't remember what the button is for the do the turret. Man, I just can't drive anymore. Need this stinking joystick.
Drive assist off.
This way, if I get killed, at least I don't lose my ship.
Drive assist off.
I'll see anybody running around. Why is it not? Do I have to be standing up? Guess it's broken? I don't really care. It's no! How do I use the goddamn e-breach? Pack, apply e-breach, 0/2. Oh, I guess I go. Oh. Oh, come on, how do I do this? Oh man, fuck me. How do you use e-breach and dangerous? You just aim at the panel and press your secondary action key. Let's see if that works. Do I have to use this thing?
Battery depleted. Activating emergency air supply.
Oh, come on, damn it. It just doesn't fucking work. What the hell? Oh, this is so infuriating. The fuck? Why? I don't understand why it's not fucking working.
Air levels low.
Let me see what it says again. It says you just aim at the panel and press the secondary action. Not watching the video. It says you just aim at the panel and press your secondary action key, but it doesn't say what. When I use them, they worked on security type panels. You just aim at the panel. Aim with what? Aim just look at it? Do I get a specific gun? We just saw that I used the scanner thing. That didn't freaking work. Yeah, how? I'm pretty sure before there was a thing that said the F to use the e-breach, but it wasn't showing up when I was looking at that. Yes. There's nothing in here that tells you how to use the damn thing. Where? How do I use? Let's try this one. Yeah, no, we're not talking about how to put them, equip them. We're talking about how to use them. That was the question. That was the question. How do I use the e-breach? See, that's not the question, and that's not the answer. The question was, how do I use them? It doesn't say how do I equip e-breaches. It says how do I use them? Yeah, it didn't. It says use e-breach unless it didn't equip. Maybe that's what it was. Let me just go back to my ship. Because I don't know the hotkey to go check my supply here. Maybe it didn't equip. Because it did say 0/2. Maybe that's what it meant.
Drive assist off.
Although I don't know why it didn't equip, because if you rewind, you'll see that I equipped the damn thing. Yeah, it says I got none. And I did that. That's exactly what I did. And I got that backpack warning. Let's make sure we got it again. Okay, so it doesn't make any fucking sense. I didn't die in between. Yeah, no, it just wasn't equipped. Even though I equipped it. I specifically got out of the ship, I equipped. I had the same damn thing show up on the top right-hand corner of the screen saying, warning, your backpack is full of an illegal item. But then when I got there, it wasn't in my backpack anymore.
Drive assist off.
So annoying. I've got to. I've got to play some of the conflict zones to get better at killing these guys, so that I can actually come down here and play this, do these on foot missions.
Shield deactivated.
Where was the thing at? Okay, that's the one that wasn't working. What's up, horse and cat? Again, it says that it's not equipped again. The fuck? What the hell is going on? Get fucking pissed here. It says 02. Where the hell are they going? God! Oh, I'm getting so pissed now. My fucking car. See, there's some kind of bug. One more time and then that's it. I'm fucking done. It's ridiculous. Stop. Nobody did that.
Drive assist off.
Freaking infuriating. Yeah, see? I've got them no more. Where the hell are they going? Your backpack now contains prohibitive items. Same thing again. Oh, god damn it. I'll make sure it fucking says it again. Are they just disappearing because I'm getting in my car? That should not happen. See, it says 0 in backpack. Why? What? Oh, I'm getting so pissed off. It's not even a word. No, see, it's not. It's not. This is exactly what I'm doing. Great. So I can't use my goddamn SRV. Fucking great. Oh, so fucking infuriating. Which means I have less time. I can't even remember now. How do I get into my ship from here? I don't even remember how to get into the ship now. I remember doing it before and it was letting me do it. I can't remember what I got to do to get in my ship. It's been so freaking long since I've been doing the out in the SRV. No, I was getting into it before. No, every time I took the SRV out, I was getting killed, so I wasn't having to look at it. Well, it says that it's supposed to just... Oh, come on. Jesus fucking Christ. It's not... There's no... It's not. Oh, this is just fucking insane. Oh, damn it. It's not appearing on my HUD. Oh, this is infuriating as hell. I'm doing something fucking wrong here. Oh. There. I knew it. I've been sitting there all day.
Drive assist off.
How far are we away? Yeah, exactly. $200 meters closer. I noticed we didn't run into any guards the last time.
Shield activated.
What's that? That's my ship. We're down to 60 now. Still haven't seen a workable power thing.
Suit fully charged.
Well, I don't see any more stuff here. Where's that dude at? The only one I've seen so far. Walking the other way.
Sit rep normal.
Well, I'm thinking that's about all we're gonna get here. Charge ports don't work here, huh?
Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Target's trying to run!
Under attack. Landing gear retracted. Hull integrity.
Whoa, what?
Hull integrity critical. Eject.
Fuck me! How am I fucking headed? Oh my god. Oh, that's just fucking bullshit. It's just fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm fucking flying up! How the hell am I all of a sudden going straight towards the ground? Fucking bullshit. Fucking. Oh. I'm flying up, I hit thrust, and then all of a sudden I'm headed straight towards the ground. How does that fucking happen? Oh, give me a fucking break. All that shit that I picked up, was that any good? Probably not.
Landing gear retracted.
Me.
Takeoff confirmed. Stolen weapons are still clear of the facility, Commander.
I'm flying up. I'm going up. I hit thrust. I go up, and all of a sudden, I'm crashing into the fucking ground. There were no damn freaking mountains around there, so. Oh, it's just so frustrating. I swear. All right, we'll try this once more, and then that's it. And then after one more experience like that, and I'm not doing any more on foot shit until I can go to a conflict zone and I can pew with ease. Because all it is just frustrating and a waste of time.
Clear of the restricted zone. Hope we don't see you back here, Commander.
And to be blunt, it's not a lot of fun.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping complete.
Flying up, thrusting up, and boom, all of a sudden I hit the ground. How does that happen? See, look, there's just no way. You don't duck under for a second and then take you 20 seconds to get back over there unless you're going super fast, which I'm not.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, great. Now I'm going too fast. I really don't enjoy this on-foot stuff. A lot of security around here. He says right before they pop out us of nowhere. A lot of power supplies either.
Reporting in.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Hold on, Commander.
Under attack. Landing gear retracted.
So same thing I did before, but this time I'm going straight.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, let's go commit a few crimes and then we'll call them. Excuse me. Oh my lord. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. So we'll see if we can't get in a bounty, incur. See if we can't incur a bounty against myself for 400 some thousand, and then we'll take off and we'll go to a friendly place and see if we got any of those goods that need to be sold. Here we go.
Bounty incurred. Target shields offline. Target cargo dropped. Target shields online. Target shields offline.
I thought he blew up there. Shit, where did he go? Can't see that red.
Target shields online.
5,000? That's not much. At this rate, it's at this rate, I have to kill like about 20 ships. Why did the Federal Security Service take off? Not interested in protecting anybody, huh? Stuff in my eye. Oh, it's too many. Ah, frick, man, I got. Oh, there's too many security dudes here.
Scan detected. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Under attack. Bounty incurred.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Right in front of me.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Taking damage. Shields offline. Bounty incurred.
Oh, shit. Come on, damn it!
Hull integrity critical.
What the fuck is going on? My ship's not flying! Nah,
At 50%.
it's just not doing anything! It's just like there was a fucking magnet! I'm like flying, I'm moving the ship away from the damn asteroid, and it just like, it's like something was pushing me into it. It was like that fucking bullshit when I was fucking trying to leave the planet. Alright, that's it. I'm done for them. That means that all that whatever I picked up isn't going to be any good either. Such a waste of time. Just, all right, third time I've hit this. I'm flying away, and I'm flying away from the fucking asteroid, and it's sucking me in there. No, get the. It's fucking frustrating as hell. I'm in no mood, so I'm gonna go to a friendly system. I'm gonna see if that shit that I got on foot is still with me, which I doubt it is, and that'll be it for the night.
Stow your weapons until clear of the facility, Commando. Speed restrictions lifted. Flight control signing off.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is such fucking bullshit. I'm flying away from the goddamn thing, and it just sucks me right in. It's like doing the opposite of what I'm punching into the damn keyboard. It's not like it's my first fucking rodeo, and I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Actually, this is an Alliance place, so...
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
10,000, yeah. At 5,000 a pop, I'm gonna have to kill 20 ships. How is that a... You know what? Screw this. Just...
Frameshift drive charging.
Hopefully next week's assignments aren't going to include a whole bunch of frickin' on-foot stuff. If so, then we'll do what we did today, and then instead of bothering with the on-foot stuff, we'll go to an on-foot conflict zone and see if we can't do that. Really? Ah, come on. Seriously. Oh, here's all this. Well, maybe I did keep some of that stuff. Yeah.
Hotel Oscar November. You're through to Stargate Flight Operations Department. Please comply with station protocols. Permission authorized. Make your way to landing pad 15.
Alright, folks. We're going to turn this stuff in and then we're going to call it a night. And hopefully next time around we don't have to deal with all this on foot stuff.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm going to guess that none of this stuff that we collected is either still with us, or if it is, it was any of the stuff that we needed.
Contact. Initiate system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Yep, up in there. All right, that's it for me for the night. I don't know if I'm going to get on tomorrow or not. If I do, we'll finish up the AOE thing and maybe start another one. I'm not going to do Elite again until next week. We only had 12 people watch tonight, so, and that was really frustrating. And that's essentially 2 weeks in a row where we scan the hollow adverts and do the on foot shit, and I don't like either of those. They're both obviously they're not enjoyable to watch, and it's not enjoyable to do. So if next week we have a similar thing, instead of doing the power play, what I will do is I will go to an on foot conflict zone, and I'll just do that, and that'll be the stream until I get. Hopefully, it should only take one stream, 3-4 hours of doing that to get decent at it. Maybe where I can do some of the on foot stuff. All right, have a good night. Thanks for joining me, Perpetual. As always, I really appreciate it, as I do everyone who showed up. Thank you, Commanders. Please give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And if you can, send us a donation through the coffee link, and I will see you next time. I hope you all had a great weekend. Have a good night.